dick. Every time, man. Can't listen to that song for the entirety of it. I just get the beginning somewhere in the middle and then it just dies. Alright. Don't mind me. I mean, the muffin. Couldn't help myself. Look, man, I bought 2 muffins. I'm enjoying the fuck out of them. Well, one of them. The other one I had earlier today. Okay, so I should have everything I need to do this. I believe. Oh! Hang on. So, not that. Currently we're looking at iron, which has an integrity of 2. If I do gold, it'll give it stability. Nightly will give it penetrating, draconic mist. Okay, so there's nothing too crazy that I can do that'll give me massive benefits. So, we'll do gold. As for the actual orb component, emerald for karma, blaze for strength, gas tier for healing, glowstone dust for hunter's mark, malice for arcane protection. Oh, fuck me, fire protection. You know what? You got my attention. Okay. And then the next one we gotta do Yeah, no. That arcane protection is gonna be fucking nuts. Because the 30 from that, meaning I take half damage from arcane shit. Which I think is a little more than base damage. Red Fox 12194. Thank you for the follow. Interesting. I don't know how effective this is going to be, considering I get reduced healing. Okay, but I have now mitigated one of the deficits of the ring. I don't have to worry about fire as long as I have this charm on. Which means I am almost entirely protected in the nether. I can do basically whatever the fuck I want to there. Is it a good idea? No. I'm not going to be the first person to say that it is. However, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm not exceedingly happy about the idea of being able to sprint into the nether and not worry about perishing immediately. Ooh, protection 4. Hell yeah! Fuck yeah. Prot 4 on just about everything, minus the Prot 3 on this, but that's just in case I don't have the charm on me at whatever moment. It gives me a moment just to be like, oh shit, and put it on. So, that's exciting. Now I need to finish making the storage terminal, or specifically the crafting terminal. Okay. Good. Oh, that's everything. Cool. 2, 3, 9, plus 1. Why is that an axe thing? You know what? To be fair, normally it would be wood. Okay. So, that up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. And go. Yes! God, it feels good to be free from that. I'm not helping you. You got yourself into that mess. Okay. This makes my life a hell of a lot easier. So... Bloodstained Valor is based on health missing. No bueno. Scroll of infinite Scroll of infinite avarice. This is very, very, very tempting. Extremely tempting, actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to reorganize everything. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of chests, make a whole bunch of the fucking... Shit, hold on. Do I have, Okay, so I don't have any rose quartz currently. I don't have any electrum tubes either. That's fine. No, that's fine, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna do one giant push real quick into storage. So I'm gonna need, obviously, chests, redstone torches, iron, gold, diamonds, the whole 9 yards. Because now that I actually have a surplus of diamonds, I'm not really worried about whether or not I have the ability to do it. I don't need feather falling either because I have slow fall. Oh my god, I can use swift sneak and soul speed. Well, swift sneak is fine, but soul speed's the big one. Soul speed is completely fucking just profit. Like sheer unadulterated profit. So I think what I'll do is set up a piglin trading area for I'm trying to think if there is... I don't know why clicking the Zanite or anything in this row. Okay, weird. I don't get it, but whatever. Pull from the player's inventory. Disable sorting while holding shift. No, I want full size. Okay. So, redstone. Here we go. So, make a stack of them. That doesn't work then. I'll take the logs. Fuck. Okay. Gonna need a bigger axe. hold on. Let me see if having regen on. Yes, it does. Yeah. Okay. No, that is really fucking exciting, actually. So, let me see. Yeah, I need. You know what? Let me see if I can make an axe that will actually let me chop an entire tree. Because the scrolls, they're here. They're just not all here. You know what? Sure. Why not? Hi, buddy. Oh, come back up here. Hi, friends. No, don't you feel silly. Oh, I only take half a heart of damage. Oh. Oh, what a stark contrast to what it was. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh my god, it's so amazing. It's just phenomenal. Half a heart, and if I get the swing off, it doesn't matter. Oh my god. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Alright. Let's go take a visit over here. So, I don't technically have creative flight yet. I just have suspended air walking. Is probably the closer term that I want. Okay, you're dead. Come here. And you're dead. Goodbye. You know what? Just start deleting those from now on. Oh, you... That's very dangerous. Do not do that. I didn't realize they were under the same NBT. That could be very bad. You know what? Never mind. Oh, hello. Can you not? Like, it's bad enough I gotta deal with you bastards. Go somewhere else. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, you need to go away for a sec. I have very important business I must attend to. You are coming with me. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. I'm going to place that down there. So they are less inclined to spawn up here. Now, I'm going to go and select a spot from down here. Probably, let's say, you know what? No, actually, right here is, wait, no, hold on. There is a better spot. There is, in fact, a better spot. Right here. Already spawning inside, are we? Lovely. Okay. Okay. And there they go. Now they are safely added into the They're now safely integrated into the system. Do any of these drop from villagers? Well, now you got it, done it. I don't hear any hmms and haws. Kind of disappointing. Anything? Nothing? There we go. Lovely. More money. Very good. Very good. Now then. Yes. Money. Yes. Okay, so the answer to my question is a resounding no. There is no such thing as a skill that comes from pillagers. That is fine, though. I'm less worried about that and more so excited about the idea that they can give me emeralds. That's the big plus. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, that's on me. We're cool now, right? Yeah. Good luck finding it. Or getting in here. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't think they're going to find me. I'm gonna be honest. We shall send our bravest warrior, the raccoon. So, I'm noticing there's a whole lot of nothing happening. You doing all right there, Chief? You got the stuff? The chutzpah, as it were? You know, maybe you wanna attack? Try and take me out? No? Nothing? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to making a plane now. Have fun with whatever the fuck it is that you are planning on doing. Clearly it doesn't seem to affect me, so, I don't know. Have fun with your, trial raid, I guess, maybe? I don't fucking know, man. Everyone in here is freaking out, but as far as I can tell, there's no raid happening. There's no pillagers anywhere. There's nothing going on. They're just freaking out over nothing. Right, yeah, I still need to find a conductor. Shit. You know what? Let me see about making that advanced engine now that I actually have a system capable of crafting and I don't need to leave it constantly in order to craft something. So the biplane is 2 hulls, a few large sails, one more. Man, this singular raider is really lost. Is this one of those really incompetent raiders that shows up and then somehow miraculously fucking shreds me? Like, he's just the dude that everyone's just like, ah, this fucking dude. And then he shows up and actually just fucking wrecks house. Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried. Large propeller is just a propeller. Plus. Ow. Ugh. That was not a fun thing to experience. What the fuck? Like, just like, eject a fucking spirit from my soul? What the hell? Okay. Now all I have left to do is make the engine, which should be easy enough, I would think, right? Like, I'm not forgetting anything, I don't think. So it'd be... You know, go ahead and make some barrels, take the barrels, turn them into tanks. Take the tanks alongside an engine, turn it into an actual engine, and take the other engine, turn it into a stronger engine with the help of... is it gold or brass? Probably brass. Brass. 2 sturdy sheets, so I'm gonna need a bucket of lava. Go ahead and plonk that down. Get that dumped out, send it up. Okay, now that that's emptied. I really don't know what you guys are panicking about. It'd be cool if you didn't, though. Like, I get things may be kind of scary, but maybe don't panic. You ever think about that? Okay, and then 2 brass, which I no longer have on me because I was stupid and put them away, like a dum-dum. Plonk, plonk. And lastly, I need a mechanism, which is I'm not happy about making, but I will make it. Because knowing my luck, well, you know. Son of a fucking bitch! 3 of 5. How? On an 80% chance. How in the fuck have I managed to do this? I don't understand. Okay, yeah. Thank you. 80% chance and you still found a way to fuck me. God damn it. Plane. I'm honestly somewhat tempted to make a runway, like, above that I can just jump to. Oh shit, wait a minute. If I'm gonna do it, I have to do it right. It has to be centered. Otherwise, it's gonna bug the fuck out of me. I'm gonna need more than that. No, I won't. At least I don't think I will. I don't know where the fuck you teleported into or from, but you need to fucking not. Unfortunately, my regen's kind of nerfed because of the forbidden fruit, but all in all, it's not really gonna stop me. Okay. I am very tempted to make a hangar door. How do we get here? What happened? And I know how to do the light strip. Signal thing. Okay. Oh, and because I'm building into a cliffside, I can use the walls instead of the fucking... Oh my god. Okay, things might actually be kind of fucking dope. Okay, hang on. Because I do actually kind of want to fuck with the idea of making like an actual, like, arrow pulse instead of just a generic light pulse. I think I can do that. Maybe. I don't know if I don't know if I can. I'll figure it out later. So, I'll use blackstone for the runway. Okay. Oh, yeah, I probably should light this place up first. Actually, no. No, I don't need to, because I'm going to be using a fucking slab runway, so it doesn't need to be. I'm sure I will at some point in time, but it's not necessary right this second. Also, when I get the opportunity, I'm making a fucking hangar door. Okay. Oh, accidentally made it line up. Cool. 3, 3... Yay. Okay. Not super lit up, but that's fine. Like I said, doesn't really need to be. So now, this just needs to push all the way out. Honestly, this is probably a bit too much runway. However, should I decide that I want to make different kinds of airships, I can have, like, actual, like, garage doors opening to present them. Because part of Create is just kind of dicking around with machines to make really cool looking shit happen. There is a, like a... Oh, desert temples. Okay, never mind. I thought that I got that from digging. No. That's not the case. I love it when things blow up. Great. Just a standard Tuesday. Yep, you've definitely taken notice. Alright. And you've perished. Congratulations. And you too. I was about to say, if 2 half slabs don't fully block that off, I'm going to be impressed. Okay. Honestly, I just wanted to make sure that the whole, like, interior of the hangar is stone. This looks nice. Okay. And I have a free water engine already. Yes. That's huge, actually. Fuck yeah. So my fuel efficiency is actually going to be nuts. Probably don't need both stacks, but I'll do it anyway just in case. Oh no, I definitely don't need both stacks. I don't even know if I'm going to need both stacks from the initial cut. Nope, I won't. Okay. That will do. It's not much of a runway, but it's a start. I don't have to worry about things spawning in there, so if it's dark, that's fine. Ain't the end of the world. Um... So... Okay. I will do... I don't know. Wait. No, I think I do know. Hold on. No, anti-alloy. Hang on just a moment. Never mind, it's not there. Just kidding. Maybe it might be under zinc. Maybe? Ooh. Right, zinc has copycat stuff. Oh. all about that. Fuck, okay, no, we can actually get kind of cool with this. See, that's the problem, is I don't know if I necessarily want to. Now, I'm assuming these are not... No. So maybe... if I use this as a bottom bit, or like a side section, that might work actually. So if I do that to frame it, and then I can do what? Oh, actually, that's not a half bad idea. So if I do actually, we'll do all of it. If I do clear cut to give it, actually, I'll do that. Because I need to be able to see what's going on outside. And then I can do... Why am I tempted to do this? Why do they fit? Wait. Is the Holy Stone texture just a netherrack texture smoothed out, bleached, and inverted? I genuinely can't tell, because they look really fucking similar. Okay, but that's not quite what I want. You know what? I have access to quartz. Vertical slabs. Oh, vertical slabs. Okay. No, I know how I want to do this. So it's 9 wide. Okay. Nope, I know how I'm doing this then. So the bottom bit will be that. And we'll do vertical slabs here. And then I don't know why I'm jumping. Okay. And it's 6 tall, so I can probably do something. But I need the top bit to be A, taller than the actual runway, and B, flush with the floor when it goes down. And there's a reason for that. Oh god, am I actually going to use tripwires this time? I'm tempted. I'm genuinely tempted. I might. But I no. No, I can't use tripwires. So maybe I could use an ender watcher. Right? I think that's a quirk thing. Yeah. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. That's what I need. I need more obsidian though, but I can do that. That's fine. So, yeah. No, that's going to be really helpful actually. So, let me collect all this stuff. Does my pickaxe need any honings? Yes, it does. Okay. We'll do... Fuck it, we'll do more mining efficiency, I guess. Oh. 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 Oh, no. And these are... Okay. So I need to further settle my pieces. Never mind. They are all they're all fully settled. All right, speed it is. Oh boy, I sure do love me some speed. Okay, so see, I wouldn't mind this. I'd really fuck with this actually. I'm most of the way there. I can make this. I can make this. Oh. Wait, hang on a minute. Do that again? Oh my. Enderman no longer one tap me. Huh. It's kinda like if you put on proper armor, you don't get slapped around quite as hard. Who'da thunk? Certainly not me, that's for sure. But shit, man. I'm gonna be real, I was not expecting it just to be like, nope, here you go, have fun. Okay, so now I should, I believe, be capable of using ender pearls without taking damage. Yep. Very good. Awesome. That takes care of that. Because that was a pretty big issue that I was having. I'm not really hurting from mining speed. I definitely want this to be as upgraded as possible. So I think when I have that maxed out, Unbreaking 3 on top of that basically makes it permanent, I want to say. I could be wrong, though. Right, yes, trees. Have bone meal. The problem is I need trees that are working year round and have chests. So let me look into it. Um, oh, oh yeah, no, okay, yeah, that's fine. That'll work. The wood looks nice. It's a nice, classy dark wood. That's fine. I am more than happy with that. Let me real quickly grab that. I have it on me. Why? You know what? I'm not gonna ask stupid questions. Because unfortunately, I know the answer is gonna be stupid. Oh. Wait, really? Okay, cool. Sweet. That's not the thing that I need. There we go. Okay, so next up would be, I mean, I guess sturdy pipes would be good, but I'd really rather not. Okay. Don't need that. Actually, this is 50 for 25. This is 30 for 40. What the fuck? Wait, really? So I can put it up to a 65% fuel reduction and still gain 20% engine power. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but that's still good to know. I could do a gyroscope. Water engine, propeller, landing gear. Landing gear. Belts. 2 iron. That's the big one that I need. Okay. And finally, I need fuel, which we know it does fucking wonders mileage in this configuration. So I can just continue to add to this as I explore and never be want for fuel. And away we go. So, generally speaking, I'm looking for trumpet trees, which are large, very colorful trees. I should also probably go check out this house too, as there is a pool of lava over there that I would like to take. Do I have water? I've got a bucket, and there's water nearby there, so I can get up there. I'm so disappointed in that fucking house, man. I really am. Like, I don't... It's just... It's so fucking disappointing, dude. Nothing's wrong with it, it's just shitty. Like... Oh, what the fuck is that? Hello? Okay. Cool. Cool. And some bread. Oh, it's got a little froggy dude. Why are there so many of you? Holy shit. Okay, y'all gotta chill the fuck out.
A setback, but not a defeat.
What the fuck? Whoa. Why the hell were they so fucking lethal? Okay. Magnetism is on. Nope. A lot of shit I gotta do. I have no fucking time to be dealing with you jackasses. I'm gonna miss that tree. I hit the tree exactly. Awesome. Okay, so the rest of my shit's over here. Scattered to the fucking wind. Okay, if you could fucking not, that'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know if I have the right one. I do not know if I have the right one. No, wait, no, I need both of them. Fuck, take that off. What the fuck? Why do you jackasses do so much fucking damage? What the fuck?
Demise is but a temporary inconvenience for a demigod such as you.
No, why the fuck do they do so much damage? I need... I need an explanation. I don't know why the fuck... What? What? What am I... What? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? I can't wait till daytime, because that'll be further than 5 minutes out. Like, what the fuck? I'm now out 2 fucking hearts. Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Thank you. You dick and fuck off. Real fucking busy right now. Do not have the time to be dealing with you jackasses. Really don't. That's the siphon one. I'm not particularly worried about if I don't get everything back, which it seems like I did, thankfully. But, like, what the fuck, dude? Why do they suddenly do so much fucking damage? That's the part that I don't understand, is why. No, fuck that throw up. Really? Okay, so phantoms are douchebags, and these islands are kind of okay. Wait. Okay, no. I thought that was something that was mine. No, it isn't. Wait. I do need to grab something that is mine, though. Namely, that. And... I can fucking write myself. And that. Alright. I'm curious to know if this counts as a jungle temple. It's modeled after one, but don't know if that means it does or does not have what I'm looking for. Also, I know it's made out of wood. Oh, I got it. Backpack. Fuck. That's probably long gone. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna be real. And that sucks. No, that backpack is probably long gone. Fuck! Yeah. That fucking blows. Because it's not even anywhere on the map either. I don't even know the entirety of the list that was in it. I just know that whatever was in it is no longer here. And I know there was a bunch of shit in it. Specifically a bunch of create shit too. Which is the part that really pisses me off. Because that shit's not fucking easy to make sometimes. And now I have no inventory space. Yep. So it does count as a jungle temple. Good to know. Good to know. Sort that out. Of course, now that I've found it, it's everywhere. That doesn't seem safe. glad I didn't play that game. Okay. So, nothing too remarkable. Like, it does ease the fucking pain of having to fucking lose shit. That's probably lava. I'm not gonna play that game. So yeah, definitely lost some shit. What said shit is, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really not happy. But there's not really much I can do about it. There's a roguelike dungeon around, though. And that or something's going on. Oh no, this is a railway station, isn't it? Oh my fucking god, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, nope, yep. This entire place is getting dismantled. Yaha, yaha. Everything will go. Sale or otherwise, everything will go. Don't care what it is, don't care what it's connected to, everything will go. Everything. Get rid of that, get rid of those. Ooh, filtered pipe. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Smart fluid pipe collected. Very good. Okay. You win some, you lose some, I guess. There's not really much I can do about that. Like, I could sit here and fucking bitch, piss, and moan about it, but, like, that's not really gonna help me with anything. It's not really gonna accomplish anything as much as I would like it to. Just get rid of those. And we'll go ahead and chuck that into the chute. I do not need it. These are the things I was hoping the fucking villagers would sell. They don't. Ah, you're fantastic. Okay, so you don't... You're not... Okay. Thanks, Quadcopter, for at least being fucking cool. Never mind, you're not quite as cool as I'd hoped you would be. Okay. Yeah, no, I gotta go back. I can't I can't fly around like this. I do not have any fucking inventory room to do anything, and that sucks immensely. Yeah, that's definitely a lava pool today, so that's good. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I'm heading home too, because after what I've seen, I don't want to fucking deal with phantoms. I really don't. They are so fucking atrocious that genuinely I just fucking despise them with all of my being. That'll work. Fucking A, man. Like, I genuinely don't know what I lost, and that's probably the best part about it. And that's not a good thing to have as a metric. Like, I wish I could say that I was, you know, X, Y, and Z or whatever, and I just can't. I don't know what I lost. I don't know what all was in the backpack. I thought it was actually just in the fucking enemy system. But like I don't know, and I think knowing probably numbs the pain a bit because, really not fucking happy. But whatever. We recover. We live. That's all I can do. So, not that. Have I reached, it's the Scroll of Darkest Night, right? Yeah, Scroll of Dark Night. Phantoms spawn less in your proximity. Yeah, I have most of those outside of the Darkest Scroll. If I can get my hands on that, then that'd be great, but... dick. Get bopped. Fuck him up. Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah, woo! Defense! For the first time, he's actually played for the right team. Let's go! Oh, my inventory is miraculously empty. I wonder what could have caused that. But yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere for a little while. XL Ultra Nighthawk 2R. You know what? That's very tempting. 65 fucking damage, and it's a revolver that shoots slugs. Oh. Oh, God. The goofiest part is that 99% of those weapons are probably based off of actual, like, things. So, oh, I lost all my XP. Fuck. Damn it. Alright. No more. No more digging around. Can't run the risk of losing everything again. I have to be far more careful about what I am and am not doing. Now, I said I was going to do a hangar door, but I realized that I can't do it the way that I want to because of the idea that I don't have enough room. Actually, no. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. So, we're going to do a little bit of create stuff before I go and do whatever. Because I would like to get a thing set up for it. I'm going to need, obviously, the cogs. Cogs are fucking huge and important and vitally necessary to quite literally everything. Mystic Fairy, thank you for the follow. Can I get... Thank you. I'll make total of 31. There's a 21 from that. You know what? I'll make 40 of those and yeah, okay, that works. I don't need the belts immediately. I will need the glue. What else? What else? What else? Probably going to want... Oh, right, I need the materials to actually build the door. Which are going to change because... fucking phantoms. Actually, what if I do calcite? Calcite might not actually look all that bad. You know what? No. Hold on. I'll just use stone. So, there's that. I would like some glass in it, just so I can see what's going on directly outside of it, in case something decided to want to walk down onto it. Still don't have the obsidian for the Watcher, so that's going to be kind of a shitty one. Then you know what? I'll make the... Is it the switchboard? The controller. Link controller. So I'm going to need a bunch of blanks. 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. There we go. Now I need to make more of these. Actually, I really only need one. No, I'm going to need more. I'm gonna need obsidian, but I can't do that right this second, so I'll have to substitute the thing for now. I have the posts, I have the cogs, I have the shafts, I have the belts. Okay. So I guess what I'll do is so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course, there's gravel. You know what? Actually, no. Gravel will be helpful in this situation. What? How? How did... You know what? That's fine. I only need one of you anyway. Oh, right, because yeah, you're lowered. I forgot about that. Okay. So let me go up to the hangar. I'll go see where I might want to put the door. And we'll go from there. So... Shit, how much space do I have? Because I think I pretty much just built it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might be able to work with that. So, step 1 is to cut a relief into the ceiling. Then to begin making the cut into the stone here. So that's 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I should have plenty of space then. Six, 7. Okay. Now, while it isn't necessarily mandatory for me to fill this in its entirety, I'm going to do it mostly anyway, because I don't need shit showing up in the middle of me building. Honestly, this is probably where a decent chunk of the Endermen have just been fucking poofing in on me from. So if I can seal this shit up, fantastic. Put the fucking kibosh on that shit. Oh. Now, unfortunately, this entire section is just for the door. Like, I don't... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to be very specific about where I position this then. So... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the 7th bit pushing into the ceiling. So, if I do it here... Let me make sure I can get around it after the fact. So if I put this there, Obviously, I'm going to need to rotate it, but that's fine. Okay. So I'm going to need a decent chunk of space down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. No. How far does the top block need to move regardless of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. It only needs to be 5. Wait, so why the fuck am I... Wait, hold on. Then why the fuck am I running off of a 7 scale? What the fuck? Okay, that's fine then. So... now I need to link up with the original section. No, I need to go up, not in. Okay. Actually, let me put a temporary waypoint down here. Just so that way I can mine to it from the water wheels, which I'm assuming the water wheels might actually be past it. Now that I'm seeing it. Oh, that's actually way deeper than I thought it was going to be. So... wait. Is it? Huh? Is it literally just... oh, no shit. Okay, cool. So... I'm going to want a small section in here for a few items to exist. Really fucking wish you wouldn't. Anyway. So... I don't need it to be super fast. And I think... counterclockwise is up, clockwise is down. I believe. I could be wrong on that. We'll find out real fucking quick. Okay, so... yeah, I don't need this bit anymore, really. So let me just... the 6? Yep. Okay. Very good. Alright. Now I need to see if this becomes flush with the floor. It is moving. So... counterclockwise is out. Yeah, okay. I figured. But it is good seeing it actually in action, because that means that I was correct. And there's not much else that I really need to do. I do need to make a gear shift, a toggle latch, and... something else that escapes me. Gear shift, toggle latch. I have the thing. I think that's everything. I think so. So now what I can do is, assuming it went right, this should be not quite flush with the floor. It should be one below. Yes, okay, good. Alright. Not where I wanted to put that. Okay. Okay. Bit of an alteration to the plan, but not the end of the world, I don't think. Sure, that works. Alright. Now, how do I set up the thing that I want to set up without an Ender Watcher? So, long story short, basically what I'm trying to do is get the door to open through the use of funny mechanical nonsense. And that's the long and short of it. Okay, so toggle latch there. Thankfully, I think I can just have everything interact with this one switch. I think. So if I do that, and then I add that into here as a space. That space, okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. So I actually have to move that forward. No, I don't need that. I need to reset its frequency. Tell it to receive. And now, when I do this, good. Okay. So that does what I want it to do. Does this. You know what? It could stand to be a little faster. I won't lie. Because it's kind of really fucking slow. And yeah, we're not waiting for grand across the street here. Okay. So we'll do that. And that'll reverse it, but then if I do it again, it'll be faster. And it'll be turning in the right direction. So now what I can do is just do this to essentially prevent any mobs from getting in here. And anyone will be none the wiser. Okay. So now, whenever I need to leave, come up here, push a button, and it opens. Nice and cleanly. Not the fastest. But... Huh? I'm sorry, what? Okay, so it's flush, fully extended. Okay. Alright, no, I see what's going on. I don't. That's a lie. I have no idea why it's being finicky. You know what? I'm just gonna enter through this way. Admittedly, super regret, you know, putting everything together, making it look nice, but, you know, here we are. So... One, two... Then the piston. Presumably. And... what then? Like... so whole length of 4 is apparently what I'm working with. I think. So... right, why the fuck was I ever thinking that this was going to be the whole fiasco thing going on with this? I totally forgot about that. It's not 7 fucking tall. Right. So... I don't know, man. What? Or is it not? There we go. Okay. So. Get attached. Now it'll withdraw it. And it should be... Fuck. One more block. It's the right length to push it out, but it's not. Actually, it might have been fine. I might have just... No, it wouldn't have been. Never mind. So... Let's try this again. Right. Actually, no, I don't need that. That's the bit that I need. Okay, that's flush. Nope, go back up. One too low. Okay. It's got a pull length of 3. There we go. How about now? Probably not, but we'll find out. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Door's up and running. Literally all this for a fucking fancy door. Like, I don't know what you want from me, man. Oh, I do need to actually get in there real quick. Because I need to swap this over from full blocks to slabs. That way I don't get things spawning in here while it's up. And I don't have to worry about it being lit up in here. So that'll help take care of both of those problems at once. And there we go. Nice and clean. Everything looks good. The door works. Unfortunately, I just need to either set up like a button or something to... Wait. No. Because I could, in theory, do a thing... I don't know. All that's going to be way too fucking complicated for me right now. I don't really have the mental capacity to do that right this second. Alright. Why? Hang on. Oh, because I don't have... Okay, no, that makes sense. Never mind. Carry on. Randomly apply. Right, yeah. That's why I left initially in the first place. Yeah, okay. Shit. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take a trip into the nether. I'm not a huge fan, but I don't really have much of a choice in the matter. Can I do a speed charm or maybe something that equivalent to speed 1? Emblem of the Adventurer, +1 charm slots, +2 damage. I might actually be able to make that right now. Yes. Yes. I should be able to make that right now. Yes, okay. Prevents you from digging. Hold shift to disable. So now I can do that and that. Get speed, even though it's feels like I'm not really getting it. Wait, did it even make a difference? Hold on. Doesn't seem like it did. Wow, it really basically puts me in adventure mode. That's kind of nutty, actually. That might be a bit of a detriment. Okay, I can't pick you up. You're too big. That's fine. So, I can't do that, unfortunately, even though I would like to. This would be the best way to do it, but the problem is I can't get my hands on Ichor. They're all over the nether, but... Alright, hold on. Let me teleport to the fortress proper. Okay, so here we are in the nether. Man, you really love just handing out these fucking scrolls, don't you? Oh, you fucking love handing out those scrolls. Jeez. Okay, I need to add arrows to that fucking stone, because holy shit. Alright. Let me put all the mission critical shit away. Unfortunately, I can't wear that here because I need to stay safe and protected from the heat and death. It's another guild scroll. So unfortunately, with the guild scrolls, I need 2 level 1s to make a level 2, 2 level 2s to make a level 3, and so on. Okay, another eye that's neat, like that. Efficiency 4, parchment scale paper. Okay. So nothing too absurd that would be considered, you know, out of the ordinary. I do have 2 guild scroll. Actually, no, hold on. Let me turn that into a guild 2 scroll. So what I'll do is every time I get a guild scroll, I'll combine it. And hopefully by the end, I will leave with a few guild scrolls. Are you below? Yeah, you're way below. Okay. So that's probably somewhere down. Also, I'm not a fan of blazes just erupting into a flower of fireballs. That is not my favorite thing in the world. I will be entirely honest. Yeah. That being said, though, I feel much more confident, you know, just very casually running around in another fortress because I have all the equipment that I do have. And I know that I'm going to be capable of surviving at least a singular attack. Should I need to. And I think, if I remember right... No, okay. So it's... shift-clicking with it doesn't necessarily guarantee that I'm going to be quickly transported out. So, I'm looking for the Bastion, which is off in this direction. Hi there. Thank you, bye-bye. Cooperation is very appreciated. Anyway, moving on. I have places to be, things to see, and monsters to slay. Gobbo, what are you doing here? Oh, hello, this is one of those. This is one of those. Give me a single pickaxe. Fuck. Okay, you guys still hurt like a bitch. You know what? No, get rid of that. That is dangerous. We do not fuck with danger. Fucking bingo. I didn't even see those. Oh my god. Wait. God, what a fucking chest. That's fucking nuts. Oh, but it's a charm, though. Fuck. It's good for here. Because this means I can swap that out for regen and get the flight. So I'm not entirely opposed. However, this is the very dangerous section. I forget if that's trap. I'm glad I did that. Okay. So I've got another Guild 2 scroll. So I'll hold on to that. Generally speaking, yes, eventually I'm going to end up with a fuck ton of like different levels of like guild scrolls, a lot of them repeating. But I'm hoping that by the end I will have what I'm looking for. But already this has been a wildly fucking successful run into the Nether. Like, I'm already incredibly happy with the results that I've gotten. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Hang on. Okay, they can jump. Gotcha. I imagine they hurt quite a bit. I don't know what's going to be in it, but I'm hoping for some good stuff. I'm going to dip for now. Just so I can literally cool off. Because unfortunately, just because I'm immune to fire doesn't mean I'm necessarily safe from things. Let me bring you back outside, buddy. Come on. There you go. Be free. Alright. Once I cool off, I'll dive back in. Because it bugs me when I don't have the ability to fully utilize everything that I have to my disposal. Like, I have heavily improved visibility in lava, which would tell me that if I have both of them on, then I would be able to swim in lava and be perfectly fine. But the problem becomes I don't have all that great of, like, lifesteal off of this for whatever reason. Which is strange and a little confusing, but, like, fine. It's not really the end of the world. I, can't fucking do do whatever I need to on another. Like, it's not really gonna be the end of it, but... The ichor droplets are fucking awesome, though. Because I have been after a pure heart for I don't know how long. I have a few options to my disposal, i.e. the immunized to fire and be able to walk on lava, and natural regeneration when in contact with lava, things like that. Attacking a target on fire. Now that's interesting. The downside is probability to resist the attack damage. Off of what exactly? What attack damage would I be resisting? This would be really fucking helpful. But unfortunately, I need a Heart of the Cosmos, which is endgame shit, literally. No, that's tempting. That is very, very tempting. Yeah, upgrading my protection would be phenomenal. I think it would be smarter to do... No, I'm gonna hold off on doing anything with it right now. I can't really do much with it, but I do still want to weigh my options before I decide to impulsively just dive into something and end up regretting it later on. That can go in there. Can you fucking not? Thank you. So... The magic flower is found in dungeons, mineshafts, strongholds, corridors, desert temples, jungle temples, igloos, woodland mansions, small underwater ruins, big underwater ruins, shipwreck supplies, pillager outposts, Okay. So basically anywhere in the overworld, I can find this flower. Let me see... So... Really? That procced it? Interesting. Okay. I will definitely keep that in mind. The Fortress Bastion. Damn. Okay. So some of the scrolls are really fucking good. Other scrolls are kind of mid. I am glad to see that there are more dark scrolls, because those have been kind of shit. Alright, let me take a trip back into the Bastion. Now that I can see what's going on. Come on. Okay. Where is the spawner for... Okay. I'll keep that activated for a little bit. I need to break that. Okay. So, you are going to need to jump up to me. Actually. Let me cordon off the areas where things might decide to... Oh my fucking Christ! Okay, they hurt a lot. Yeah, so, I need to be extremely fucking careful. Immunity to fire specifically, okay. So, I will... Why is there a fucking Enderman here? Okay, you know what? No. No. We're out. We're out. I'm not playing that fucking game over lava without the fucking charm equipped. That's not happening. Like, I am A-okay with fucking rolling with the punches if it's a fucking sane situation. Not that. That ain't it, Chief. Fucking hell, man. Holy shit, what the whoa. Damn. What the fuck? What? Huh? Where are you getting that from? I I see. Okay. I need a fluid I can pour in. Well, if I just wait it out. Would the chunks unload so I can teleport back in and just scoop it up? Because once I'm in there, there's not really a whole lot preventing me from just snagging whatever I can and then dipping. However, like I said, I need to be unbelievably careful. Because if I lose my shit, I will lose my shit. Alright, so we'll go in for another one. Everything is... Get rid of that. Enderman can't get me up here. Clear cut fucking stone. Get rid of all of it. Get back. Get it. I don't have my gun. Come on, jump. 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 Yes. Jump. Okay, no. Jump if I see you. These little ones can't jump. It's the big ones that I have to worry about. Enderman to slip up. Oh, piglins are immune to the lava. What the fuck? Why did they get that fucked? Clear cutting bridge. Fully removed. That's done. I hopefully have water. Come on. Okay, come on. Give me one. He basically just loses it immediately. parts isn't terrible. It is still very notable. Okay. I care about none of the drops here. Except for what's in that chest. Really wish I had extendo grip. Won't lie. Okay, so I don't particularly like this plan. So let's do it anyway. I'm going to use the lost one to boost my mobility. Like, dive in. And pop out. I'm sorry, do they have fucking guns? What? Why do they have guns? Who said that was a good idea? Don't do it. Who has the gun? What the fuck? Who? Okay. This will be the last thing that I do for tonight. Oh, nah. Fuck it. Yeah, this will be the last thing I do for the night. Wait, hold on. Hang on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, no. I can do a little more. So, we'll get our shit. We'll see what we can do with it. Maybe do something else, and then after that, we'll end the stream. But no, like I don't know who greenlit giving the zombie pigmen and piglins guns. Not only that, giving the piglins fucking fire immunity. That's nuts. I don't know who greenlit that, but I am very unhappy. That's alright. It is what it is. So, yeah, we're close to being able to properly get that back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bastion. Wee. Okay. I don't like that sound because that implies things are jumping down to get at me. And I'm very unappreciative of that. However, hi everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a great time in the jacuzzi. I'm just gonna take off. It was real great, you know, getting to, you know, chat with you guys, have a good time. Maybe, you know, I didn't partake in the jacuzzi, but you know, it looked real fun. Real fun. But, yeah, I best be on my way. You know, you guys keep partying it up. You have fun with that. I'm gonna go away. As far away as I can, really. Okay. I do have a mild worry about the gas. Wait, hang on. Swap this out with that. That's why. No, I may be on fire. Put that on and put myself out. Do not fucking do that ever again. Holy shit. Oh my god. Where? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! What in a fucking... What is happening? Okay, yep, that hurt. Ow, glad I'm immune to fucking explosions. Really appreciate you fucking up for 2.5 seconds. Thank you. Myself out. Okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's dandy. You are zombified piglin? I mean, okay. Or man, that's really disappointing, actually. Okay, so there's another fortress over here. Hopefully, it'll be a bit easier to find chests in, as opposed to the previous one, where I kept having issues trying to find some. Do not shoot at me, please. I said please. Really wish you would fucking be more courteous of my feelings. Thank you. I'm on fire. Really wish I wasn't, but you decided to put me on fire. Thanks for that. Wait, what the fuck? You... Why are your tentacles pasta? Fucking... Stop! Oh my god. I'm not here for you. Like, I appreciate the guest. I might be. I might be here for you if you're dropping fucking ichor droplets. Nope. Goodbye. I am not... Oh, you're directly above a forge. That is very no bueno. And you're in a crimson forest? Fuck, no. Alright. Gotta be ready on that fucking button, I guess. With this guy is... Fucking... Ow! Right. Magic damage.
Where there is no peril in the dusk, there can be no glory in this accomplishment.
Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. I knew going into that Crimson Forest was gonna be an issue. I just didn't think it was gonna be that immediate. Anyway, appreciate folks for stopping by, vibing out, hanging out with me, and yeah. I really don't want to have to get that back on stream. Because that is so fucking far removed from everything. So I'll probably do it off stream just to get it over with. Because I doubt I'll be fucking talking much. And honestly, it'll probably just be fucking screaming, but whatever. Anyway, see you folks next time.